Welcome. This is like a huge day. They're all huge days, seems like. But anyway, you can see how wibbly wobbly. Well, that's braced pretty well. It's not straight at all, this railing. This one's even less straight, and it goes up and down a lot. So we're going to take care of all of that. We're going to start putting in the 6x6s. Chad and Dan are going to cut an overlap so that they fit in, so we can splice them together as we go down through there, or up through there. So let's go. Brand new level. I'll have to show you our old one, you'll see why.
Wow.
So yeah, I went out and bought this brand new level, 4 foot, $40, $10 a foot, I guess. But the reason, so you can see the bubble. You can see that. You may wonder why. Well, so this is my other 4 foot level. Yeah. The thing is, it's bad on both sides. You can't hardly, if it's dark at all, you can't see the level, the bubble. So I got a new one. So it should be good. So we have to figure out, this deck on the porch slopes this way. The ramp slopes this way. This ramp slopes that way. We're going to get this part to these posts back in here as close to level as possible, and then we'll just go down into plane, however that works out. They will be having a fairly big pallet jack that comes up here to deliver food that weighs close to a ton. So we are super beefing up this whole area. The pallet jack stops at this point, so we're going to make sure it's got good footing all the way around. We're going to come across here level. Oh, I can see the bubble. That's awesome. Okay, see if I can do this alone. The railings are all free floating, so it's not really anything that we can gauge with that. Okay, so that's plumb our level. Okay. I'm getting there. Let's do it that way. Nice little holding handle. I'm getting there. Okay. All right. Hey Dan.
Yeah.
Or Chad, can somebody help me? I'm bringing in the big guns. Chad's coming. I can't seem to hold all 3 things. I just need a measurement to the bottom of this, kind of somewhere in this location.
To the bottom?
Yeah. Right there.
$15 and 5/8.
All right. Perfect. 15 and 5/8. Perfect. A lot easier with an extra hand. 15 and 5/8. Okay. We have our points set. We have to notch this one in. So we'll do that. I guess I should have notched that before I brought it over. Hey, hold up on that measurement.
I measured. I'll hold on the cut.
Or hold up on the hold 72 and a half.
That's very different.
And then we do a notch. We'll notch this down, and then we'll put another support down underneath. How much did I say?
72 and a half.
That's right. Perfect. So this needs to be replicated. This is the new length.
Okay.
Then this part needs to be cut out.
Okay, so 72 and a half. Yeah, whatever that is.
72 and a half to there.
And then cut it out.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if you could replicate the other one, that would be marvelous. All right. Will it work? Will it fit?
Yes.
I'll just start with one, eh? Give me it. Let go. Let go. Oh. 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 Perfect. It sounded like you were trying to get out of something.
No.
I mean, I suppose I could have just measured.
There
There you go. So that's a nice fit. This railing is going up one more inch.
Sounds good.
So to fit the composite decking underneath there. This side has already allowed for it. Or it will. No, not quite. This is coming up a little more. Okay, so I like that. Hey Al, I just said what you say all the time. I like it. Okay, we are finally fitting these babies in here. Had to make a notch for this one because the plate, the rim joist that goes that way extends out a little bit, so we had to notch that in. Should be a good fit. That's good. We have this 6x6 set where we want it, and we want these to catch one side of these 2x8s. Coming in. Oof. Wow. When those come up, they'll butt right into those. What's that?
That's some timber locks in the truck.
Yeah, we'll be using those pretty extensively, eh?
Want some now?
No.
Okay.
Oh, we will. If you want to get them out, sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. I'm going to space these 16 inches apart on center. All right, the moment of truth. So they're bringing in a 6x6. We're going to start down at the bottom. We're going to do this side. Then we can straighten this railing. And then from that, we can do the rest of them. And we wait. The sticky out part will be on the bottom.
Yeah.
The sticky out, that's a technical term.
I understood that.
Yep. We'll be using these headlock. They're 6-inch, super rugged screws. We're going to go all the way through to secure that. Oh, is it?
Want to break now?
We'll do it after we set these. I really would like this over with, this first part.
Okay.
So I'm here for you. Guiding traffic. Okay, walk this way. I know, I was imitating. Don't move that 2x doubled 8. We want the 6x6 at the bottom where it meets the pavement to be 1 inch below, so when we put the PVC composite decking on, it'll be perfect. Perfect. Is that my daughter? Well, let's stop for break. All right. It's coffee break. Lauren's here. Everything stops when Lauren shows up. Where's she going? She's walking the wrong way. All right, we cut the first one. Does it fit? Woohoo! Wow. Wow. Let's what? Oh, smoother than a baby's bottom right there. Okay, so we could put a string, make sure that's straight, and then what's that called? T-lock or timber lock? Oh, those are the other style. Okay. Get it?
I like it.
Like it. Spike it. I think, what if we put it in now and then just slide a shim under it?
Right. That's what I was saying. That's okay.
You were?
Yeah.
Are you sweating?
Yeah.
I've been in the shade. Okay. Protect this new level. Whoa. Let me see if this is level. Perfect. Huh? Oh.
How are you? Good. Beautiful.
Ooh, all the decking, or all the 6x6s are down. Now we're going to go get some decking. Field trip. Whoop, whoop. All right, so we just spent what I thought would be a quick trip to the lumberyard to get decking for the ramps and the porch, and it was not a quick trip. They have several kinds of the composite decking. I don't like the ones with the slots in the side because it leaves a gap, and when you look down in there you can see the underneath part of the decking, and it's ugly. It's not the same color, so you're getting two tones. So I wanted a solid decking, so I went and got solid decking, enough to do the whole project, and I got the screws, Cortex screws. I'm debating whether to tell you how much this was, or maybe you guys could make a guess, you folks, how much this was. I'm going to tell you, $299 for a box of screws and caps. I got 2 of them. And then all the decking, it all came all together just about passed out. $7,400 for all of that. Enough to do a ramp. I'll show you how much we're doing. We had a choice. We got 20 footers and 12 footers. On the porch, it's going to be, the porch is 6 feet, so 2 12s will work. And on here, it's 5 feet, so we'll get 4 5-footers out of a 20-foot piece. So they're going to start cutting, and we'll get a few put on today. It's almost the end of the day for us. It's going to be beautiful. I also got sticker shock.
Hey Dan, I'm kind of stuck. Okay, I got out.
I was ready to help. I was ready.
Well, I got the other foot.
It's okay. I got this. Here. Let's pry this out.
Ah.
Okay. I
Yeah, you definitely get my. Okay.
So I was a firefighter. I know how to do these things.
The camera is rolling. Right?
Oh yes, it is. So brunts.
Oh, there we go.
While brunts are fantastic footwear, they can get your feet stuck.
All right,
When you
we'll
put
do
them where
that
they
again.
belong.
I think we'll have one more header to go.
Getting ready to trim out the rest of this door. So we've done the PVC board all the way around. Now we have to do these fillers to fill in here. Also, well, let me show you up closer. This is some kind of plywood with a backer over it or something. So we're going to cover that. We're going to cover it with coil stock. So that'll really freshen it up, and then we'll have a trim board here and this one in here, and that will dress it all off. Should be beautiful. So I've nailed a little, like a J channel, that the coil stock is going to go into, as well as up at the top. Then I have to fit this in to pinch the coil stock tight. Then we'll put a trim board here. It would be good to have 4 or 5 hands doing this, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's in place. Very nice. Now if we can get this piece in. All the while trying not to hold up traffic going into to get their coffee. Well, so far so good. Boy, that pretties it right up. Let me get you a different angle here. Just using this putty knife to work it in. Keep my knee against there for pressure. I think we got it. Very good. I'll just even that up through there, then run some screws to secure that. We've prepped, the door is complete, got all that trim work done. Now we're going to trim these 2 windows, then we can get some clapboards on. It's pretty nice, they protect the good side of these PVC boards. $12 a box for these trim screws, 2 1/4 inch by 7. Hey, so we're doing some clapboards. Chad and Dan are way down on the other end. I needed help, so I brought in the big guns. An expert. We're going to do some clapping boards. So, we'll start with this big one.
I feel very much not an expert, especially after saying that I was an expert.
You do? We want 4 inches. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull it up to 4. You good? Yep. Should be able to nail all of that.
Okay. Am I doing okay?
Perfect.
Okay.
Good there?
Yep. Hold on. Wait. Good?
Still good?
I think so. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, I think so. And the next longest one there.
The next longest?
Yep. Nice. Next. You're all over it.
I'm all over it.
Huh?
Oh.
We are high production mode right now. High production. I'm good.
Okay, I'm good. Do you want one here too?
Sure. Good?
Yes.
I'm good.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
All right. Okay, I want to flex that one. Yeah. Yep, I'm good.
So what?
If you just hold it, I'll put a couple nails in. Good?
Yes.
Yep. You're good there. That's too short. So that one's even shorter. Okay.
Watch it.
Wow. I was warned. Too short. Too short. What the dork? Way too short. Will these ever fit up here? Is that touching the window there?
Yeah.
So that might work at the very top. All right. Guess we can shut the camera off. When do you have to go?